Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Game Galaxy Zone, and here we are playing some more Paper Mario. My new Let's Play that we just started pretty much more than just a couple of seconds ago. So, yeah. Anyway, real quick, we're gonna save. So, save. Alright, and in the last episode, we went through and had this discussion about Crystal Star information, and we got Groombella to join our party. Which, by using the X button, we can pretty much explain what anything is. And I also went over some basic information about this game and some other stuff that we're going to be doing. So, yeah. Anyway, what you want to do before you go anywhere is come over here. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear? So pretty much any direction you go, you're just gonna break a lens. Ah! Idiots! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move it! Don't your stupid heads work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. That was like 3 different voices there. Something me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine. You oaf, you're going to block the gate until the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. So now we cannot enter the west side of the gate until sometime around the 3rd crystal star. What you're gonna do is, this way you can get it done and over with, without having to do anything else. Come here and talk to this toad. Browser. What? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but you'll have to it'll take a while, so come back soon, okay? So, that's what you want to do, because it takes at least a good chapter or 2 for them to come back. So, best to do that now instead of going to all that stuff later. So, anyway, with that said and done, we get hit by this guy who takes our money. $50. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. So lame. I hate this town. So yeah. And this Paper Mario was the first to actually include some type of 3D looking device here, which allows you to turn into different motions and views. And on our way back here, we're gonna pick up the star piece. That's just lonely sitting there. It's actually kind of cool because you can actually see in 2 different, like 3-dimension, and then there's somewhat like 2-dimension platform. So it's actually pretty cool. Here we're gonna be leveling up some people. We'll come back to that later. But here we have Professor Franklin, I believe. Frankly. Where am I sitting? Oh. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes. You know, yeah, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment, don't tell me. Silence, I get it right. It's not Groombella. It's not Enza Groom. Sounds like he's freaking constipated. Aha! I've got it. You're Groombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeologist class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Groombella, a junior at Goombas. Wow, that's kind of a tongue twister. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out my mind because you were such an something student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errands brings you two all the way here to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us more about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought about if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study it in the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? I'm just gonna stop reading this. The dialogue in this game is so long. They must have the crystal stars. You find the thousand. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in the old saying the super early people pass down? Indeed, the same. So pretty much all you have to do to find this thing is the magical map. And then he says, but we do have it, Professor. Or, well, we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? I was like that line. Really? You actually have it? Could I take a look at it, if you don't mind? Quick, run! Astounding, this is it. This is the real and only magical map. So pretty much from here, we're just talking about how we can go and find this crazy thing and this 1,000-year door. So, yeah. Now, Professor Frankly joins your party briefly. So, I bet you didn't know this rugged old thing came off. I'm pretty sure there's a pipe right there, you retard. You know, it's kind of funny that he says, like, at first he says, you know, he talks about... Okay, right there they were just talking about how to use your star command. But real quick, they said the fence was rusty, then he moved to a pipe, and he's just like, wow, there's a pipe here. So it's like he didn't know that it was there. It's kind of weird. So here they're talking about command actions and stuff and how to really use them. So here they're going to talk about jump. So pretty much it's telling you like the same thing I said in the first beginning episode. I hate when they do that because it's like... Okay, here they're going to talk about B. I never use that button because it's so hard to use compared to the A button. It's just easier to use A. So, Command 101. Nope, I've got it. So, I do enjoy that music that's in there. I've actually listened to it for more than about 12 hours. I do like the music in this game very much. I mentioned that in the first episode. It's just because of the way just things are in this game. They're just really interesting, and I like the way that it goes along with the game. I'd love to find out who created the design music for this game because it's, like, excellently amazing. Let me fix this wire. If you keep hearing a rubbing sound, like, that's the wire hitting the side of the tripod. Sorry. Tripod. What am I saying? Freaking camera! I want to get a new camera eventually. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to or not. So I just got this one not long ago. So... No. God! Freaking... Frankly, get out of here. So here we got some stuff down here. You can come over here. There's some merchandise and things, not much though. There's another star piece. It's also why I came over here. But, meantime, when you drop down here, we have to face 3 Goomba enemies. We're also going to be able to tattle those enemies. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. first thing that we're gonna do is after this freaking guy shuts up, alright, we're gonna tattle. Press A at the same time once it goes in a couple of times, and it gives you a splendid. When you get extra splendid, you get more star points, which we'll be learning about more later. So, yeah, not star points, some star thingies. We'll see in there. Yeah, but notice, it says here Goombas. They're underlined, in the underline, they're totally rude. Their max HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, their defense is 0. So here we learn about a Goomba, which is the easiest character in the game. There we got a, yeah, one of you, paratrooper, some other stuff. So, here I believe this is like a Goomba, something, Spike Goomba, that's what it was. I was thinking Goomba Spike, but that doesn't make any sense. So that's the creature's name. The spike on the super pointy has a, if you better hit it with a hammer and then jump on it. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Additionally, the spike means that you will hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That's another trick. Once you do your hammer, you can actually dodge or get more experience points out of it. If you, like, as soon as you hit, press A and press the back button at the same time simultaneously, and you'll get some pretty good points. Oh, I never, yeah. We'll get him later, because I know we can get him later. So, sorry, I didn't title that one. That's okay, though. To be honest with you, I actually enjoy this underground music. It's very, like, how should I say, like, enjoyable, I guess. It may sound very dull to some of you guys, but, yeah. Anyway, here, I'm actually just going to do this video entirely, and then I'm actually going to, redo it. That way I can go back and do all the battles and cut most of that stuff out, so... Oh, that sucked. Alright, so right here, I'm going to leave this battle in, so we can tattle this enemy. That's a paratrooper. It's Paragroomba, my bad. Paratroopers or something else. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't use your hammer while it's in flying, but rough it up with a totally plummet. What the heck does that mean? I'm used to not doing that. Oh, that sucks. So yes, that is that enemy. And when you come down here, using a first strike by hitting an enemy first is actually really, really good. You pretty much killed it, non-contact. Yeah, I gotta get back to playing this game. I've lately been playing Paper Mario 64, because I really just got that game not long ago. So here we have items. We can use items pretty much in every video game. There's an item. And some other stuff here. On this side, we got a big button and a Gigano block, which we can't do anything about if we use our hammer, so we'll have to come back to that later. So here we actually got these smaller blocks, which you can actually destroy. And here we got a puny. We'll be coming back to those later, and you'll be wondering what they are. It's actually close to one of my more favorable chapters. And here we have a new enemy! This is a Spinda. I believe that's what it is. A Spinna. A totally weird creature made of a paperly board. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about it, and these creatures are actually Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Their attacks are super swift, it should be pretty easy, just give it a Hiya. Okay. Totally weird. Alright, so here's an enemy. Well, a new item, which is a sleepy sheep, which puts people to sleep. And you can't do anything about it until they hit you. Mario's still sleeping. Oh, now he's awake. So yes, that is a new enemy. Also hit this one. Ooh, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 in here. Alright, 6 star points. So, here is a little bit of a secret, but if you jump around right here in this area, you find a badge. This is pretty lucky. When Mario attacks, causes enemies to sometimes miss. So, right away we can actually go to our badges, and it says we have 3, so we can actually turn this on. So, and then here's all these catalogs. There is a total of 124 of them, so we're finding 124 enemies in this week. And as you can tell, there's a key in the background. And you also notice this, which you can't really do anything about if you jump or use your hammer or do anything. But you'll find out what we can do with that later. Alright, so right here, don't do anything just yet. Just drop down to get this key. It's a black key. Can't miss it. And go through this door. Now, there is a star piece in this room. I'm actually standing on it. Unfortunately, we can't get it at the moment because we don't have a special move. That'll be after Chapter 2. So here, come to this black chest. Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can't? That must mean that you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice? Yeah, anyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was blummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a totally place like this? And Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we should trust this box. I think it may be the best not mentioning that we're looking for the crystal star. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you? Now, so you really are the hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to find those bad boys. So first, should I look at the key for this box, you will definitely let me out then. Definitely. By the way, it looks like this. So it tells you about that key. Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no panic, so I'm counting on you, great legend hero. So pretty much if you just got that key, you don't gotta go anywhere. So whoa, you brought the key? Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thanks. Nothing! Wee! Fools! Dramatic music! Ah! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. Wow. What do you think's gonna happen? Instead of going to spread a little of suffering, you endorse in this stupid box. Yeah, sorry about the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Well, that makes no sense. Enjoy your curse, sucker. You've got what you deserve. You want to hear about this sweet new curse I dropped on you? Then listen well. So pretty much it's telling you that anytime you come across an airplane looking pad, step on it and it will light up. Press the Y button to turn into an airplane. Yes, so evil. And you must tilt left or right to control yourself. I guess that you were being good at this. So, yes, I get it, it's terrible. And then press the B button, and you might return to normal. Wow, really bad curse if it allows us to go further in the game. Anyway, this video is going to be about 30 minutes, but I'm going to be cutting some of the shorts out of it. So now that you can come here, I'll show you real quick when you don't hit the left and right button, you just fall. So, yeah, and then Professor Funky also. But the reason why I did that is if you come behind here... Oh, wow, it's not behind here. Oh, no, there it is. There's a star piece. So we have 3 star pieces in the game at the moment. Now, this curse isn't as good as the others. The other 2. But it's okay, I guess. There's actually one that you use way, way more. I'm pretty much tilting left or right. You enter the chamber. Also, another reason why I like this game is because it does a lot with, like, time and pass, and I like games that involve time and stuff. Looking at that. It's the 1,000-year door, spoken of the legend. I can't believe it's real. Oh, no crap. So the legends are true. In life, closer. They move closer. Let's move closer. So pretty much, you got this weird-looking music. You got a random save block. You notice at the moment that we can't go up here. So we'll be coming back to that. And pretty much, yeah, nothing really over here. Just wandering around the world. Real quick, I believe that... Oh, shut up. I could have sworn there was like a star piece right here somewhere. I could have sworn there was. Could be wrong. Oh, I know. I think I might know where it is. Anyway, so pretty much instead of a lot of dilly-dallying, if you come closer to the door, you really don't do anything. That's what they kind of meant. But if you come close here, Groombella actually tells you what's this weird thing in the middle. If you jump on top of it, it lights up. It glows. Yes, from now on, Mario will not be anything else, but it glows. It's glowing again! Oh, I love that. As it spins us around the room in a 3D textile. It's another thing about this game, the 3D animation in here is really good. And it dies. No, it just goes to the map. A castle upon my very hill with a diamond crystal star. Yes, diamond. And the screen shatters. That is just, I don't know how they were able to do that screen shattering, but it's freaking cool. Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Tart. Each time the crystal star, you learn a new move. Pretty much considering from the original ones where you found a star spirit, you learned a new secret move from that. So it's kind of based off that. Professor, the map. And what with those crazy lights? It appears the information relocated to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shouting light was a power of mysterious power that was given to Mario. Well, one way to or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. So I'm actually going to fly past this part because there's really no sense to it. So it tells us about this special move. No! It is very important. You better listen to me. Are you sure you're ready to listen to it? No! Are you absolutely sure, though? You have a look at the magical map to learn about it. Wow, outstanding! Found in Petalburg Meadows. Petaled Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadows that lies far to the east of Retroport. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna spell that name wrong the entire time. I'm just gonna tell you that now. The name Petaled Meadows comes from the time to time in my research. So, yeah. There's a pipe that allows you to go there, which is underground. Depends the speech, really? Her Highness sent you, Mario? Recipes, stuff like that, would it? So it is her! Yeah, the princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petaled Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to the Petaled Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there's some other things. Yes. Alright, it's settled. So off the Petaled Meadows we go. Yeah, that's right, fool. Give me my map back. So, yeah. Alright, so pretty much we're off. Real quick, I just want to do this, and then we're done. This is what I meant. So, he gives us a badge. Which we're going to actually... Pretty much it tells us about the FP and UP points. Pretty much like upgrading and equipping that badge. You just go here, go to all badges, hit it, then press the B button again, and then you can go back out. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I will talk to you guys on the next episode. Probably go back and redo this one so I can go out all the battles. I will be doing this for each and every single episode. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and continue to keep watching more videos. Will be posted soon. Thank you all, and like I said, keep watching more videos. Alright, bye.